Hi, Stitchy friends.
Hi.
So today is January 24th, and this is Flosstube number 28 of Stitchy Friends. And I'm Jen.
I'm Sarah.
And we are friends who like to cross stitch together.
Hence the name.
Yes. So our channel is all about cross stitch and finishing and things related to cross stitch, I guess.
Yes.
So, all right. So that's the first time I got to introduce us.
You did fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
You do better than I do.
I don't know about that.
I think
but,
so.
So update, Sarah.
Well, I don't have a whole lot because we just filmed a week ago.
We did.
So, I'm hoping that we have a snow day tomorrow.
Oh, right.
There is snow in the forecast tonight.
My kids
Please
are
have a snow day.
telling me that, yeah, my daughter told me that one of the universities around here is already on a delayed start. And both my children feel that we shouldn't have delayed starts and they should just have the whole day off from school.
What's the point?
Right.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
And as a teacher, I was hoping like, okay, if we have a snow day, don't make us do remote learning because they did last year. Yeah. So the principal came on the intercom today and said, if we have a snow day tomorrow, there will be no remote learning. And my children and I all cheered.
I bet.
Nobody likes remote learning. And it's a snow day. Let's enjoy it, right?
Yeah. And I think they allow for so many snow days a year, don't they?
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Anyway, hoping for a snow day because then I'll have time to stitch.
Yes. Hoping for. Actually, Sarah and I've had, it's just been busy. And so we haven't had a lot of time to stitch lately. And we're actually hoping to get together tomorrow to stitch. We were going to do it after she gets home from work. But
yeah, you're going to put on your snowshoes and trek over here.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. So,
yeah, but I know we never had time to like hang out, you and I. It's like, let's film and then.
It's busy. I have two kids that they're older. I mean, they're in high school, but they're busy.
They have a lot of activities.
They do. They're really busy. And then you teach, and our schedules are kind of opposite. So
right.
I'm busy in the evenings, and
I'm busy
during the day. So,
but we make it work.
We do. So, okay. Am I leading the whole thing today?
Go for it.
Okay. So, fully finished items? No? It's unbelievable.
Nothing fully finished. Nothing finished. Nope. How about you?
That's okay. No. As usual, I was hoping, but didn't make it. What about finishes? No finishes?
No.
I don't have any finishes either.
No. So we can get straight to the whips then.
Yeah, okay. You look like you have a lot more than I do. Do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so and while I'm doing this, I kind of want to show my planners too, because it all kind of goes together. So I've been keeping up with my book of days.
I have my book of days,
which is awesome because I can see what I've been stitching.
Oh, look at that!
And I write down when we filmed our floss tubes, so I can see that we filmed on the 17th. And so I just look and see everything I've stitched since then, so I know exactly what I'm going to show.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Well, and then I've been writing down all my new starts. You can see I've had a few.
Yeah.
So
well, that was fast.
Yeah. Well, I have my other planner too. I'm going to show some things out of there. So last week we talked about the Bluebird of Happiness. That is do you have yours?
I do.
Show them at the same time.
Yes, I actually started mine.
So here's the pattern. We got this at Stitch Away, the retreat we just went to. And this is by JBW Designs, Judy Whitman, and she designed this exclusively for the retreat. However, Keepsakes has an online shop now.
Oh.
Yes. They're out of the kits, but the last time I looked, they still had this pattern available. So if you're interested in stitching this, you can go to keepsakes.com and see if they still have this. And they had the fabric that we're using that they stitched the shop model on available too. So. And
they're selling that online. They were selling that in fat 8s, which is all you would need for the pattern. And actually, I just wanted to mention, that was good timing. Earlier today, Keepsakes is, Barbara, who owns Keepsakes, filmed it's like a 18-minute video about Stitch Away. And it's a really nice video if you want to learn more about Stitch Away and just see, she has an annex, which is like a whole shopping room, and she does a bunch of trunk shows, and so there's a bunch of different designers that she has, and lots of models, and so it's a great video if you want to watch it. It's on YouTube under Keepsakes cross stitch or Keepsake shop. But I did want to say that I must have missed this at the retreat, but Keepsakes is doing, do you want to, did you put your pattern away? Keepsakes is doing, they're doing a red conversion for this pattern.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. Cool. Yes, but Judy was in the video, Judy Whitman, and she mentioned that. So I'm glad I wasn't the only one that missed that. I
don't know if I would do a full, like, stitch it again, because I am going to stitch it.
Yes, in the
maybe just like take a part of it and do it in the red. That would be cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, I just found out today. So it's going to be a while. I don't think they've, you know, they're still kind of unpacking and recovering from Stitch Away. So
yeah, that'll be interesting to see like what red shade they choose and what fabric.
Yeah.
And if you're new here, Keepsakes is our local needle workshop, our local LNS. So.
Yes, they're great.
We're in like north of Cincinnati. So
yeah.
All right.
Do you want to show last time? So at the beginning of the year we tried to set up a schedule because we'd try on a Saturday and then something would happen, or I'd be at a hockey game for 8 hours. And so we decided we're going to try to film on Tuesdays, and we already got off schedule at the beginning of the year. So we just filmed last week, so we don't have a ton, but we're trying to kind of keep on our schedule.
Yes.
So last week I didn't have this started, but I started it since.
And it looks like we've started in different places.
Yeah.
I worked on mine a little bit more.
I worked on mine. I start in the middle.
Okay.
You do a left-hand start.
Yeah, I do a top left-hand start. So I've got Bluebird of H. It's going to say Bluebird of Happiness.
And I just have the Always, and I'm starting on the first little motif.
And what count is yours? Mine's 40.
Yeah, mine's 42, but look at the difference.
I know, and it's the same color.
Yeah.
It's Atomic Ranch Freeze, Frieze. I bought mine over the summer at StitchCon.
Oh, at StitchCon.
Yes.
Okay. I got mine at Stitch Away.
Yes, you can see hers has a lot more pinky tones to it. Mine has more like, would you say like maybe bluish?
Yeah, I would say there's a blue in it. But that is going to look really neat when we see the finished product, because they will look different.
Yes.
But we're both using the same threads.
Yeah, they gave us the
pretty much silks. Yeah, there's one DMC maybe.
Actually, there's
not silks.
Classic Colorworks.
Thank you.
And then there's a Weeks Dye Work, and then there's like 2 DMCs. So yeah, and I mentioned last time that on my fabric, the color Dandelion stem was not showing up. So I changed mine to Nature Classic Colorworks Nature Trail for the for the vine part there. So that works better for me.
Yeah, that will show up a lot better.
It'll be interesting to see how it shows up on yours.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that color yet. So, but it's a fun thing. It's a fun pattern to stitch.
It's just beautiful.
It is very pretty.
All right. Next, and I have this in my Painted Leaf Co. bird bag because it's birds.
Yes.
Very cute. Okay. And then I'm also stitching on Happy Valentine's Day. You may have seen this one. It was a freebie from Cherry Hill Stitchery, and you can get it if you join the Cherry Hill Stitchers on Facebook. And this is not a colored copy, obviously, but that's what the design looks like. And I'm stitching mine on 40 count blush Newcastle linen, and that's where I'm at.
Are you on 40 count?
Yes. It's so pretty.
It is really
I love
pretty.
it on the pink, and the heart and the little flowers were charted in white, but that wasn't showing up. So I just changed that to pink. But this is a really versatile pattern. You could literally change the colors to anything. In fact, if you join the Facebook group, so many people have done so many different colors. It's really fun to see all the different variations. So
I also Googled that pattern because I want to stitch it as well. And I was looking at, I have this really pretty color from Color and Cotton. It's like a cotton candy color. Yes, and then I have a red color. I might have brought them.
It's like your shirt, but even pinker.
Yes, very pink. And so I was looking. I looked up the hashtag of it. This is the Color and Cotton color. I love that color. I know. It's
Candyland.
Candyland.
I love that.
So anyway, so I was looking it up on the hashtag on Instagram. I think I just looked up Cherry Hill Stitchery. And yeah, there's a ton of different versions. So it's a cute pattern. There's a lot of people stitching it.
Okay, so I just put a little bit more on this. Or no, maybe I just started this. No, I didn't show this to you
I don't
guys.
think you showed that. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't
Sorry, I've started so many new things, I don't even know anymore. So this is one of the new patterns from Plum Street.
Sorry.
It's called This Happy Morning, and I'm stitching the dark version.
It's a pretty pattern.
Yeah, and so I'm stitching mine on 36 count Black Swan by Fox and Rabbit. And again, I've done an upper left-hand start. Sorry, there's a lot of fabric here. I'm just trying to fold it.
I know when you do your left-hand starts, you don't cut your fabric, which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, well, I've learned myself that sometimes as I'm going along, sometimes I change my mind and I don't like the fabric, so it gives me the option to just cut that part off and start it on something else.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So yesterday, and this kind of goes along with my planner, I showed a couple videos ago, I think, my planner. Yeah, I'm just using a binder that I got on Amazon, and I'm using the pages that I downloaded from the Naptime Stitcher on Etsy. And I've been using this as like my planning book. So my book of days is where I actually record what I stitched on those days. But this is like for planning purposes. So
look at you, yeah. So tracker.
You can see my cross stitch tracker. I have the names of the patterns, and then we've got the numbers of the days up here, and I just X when I'm working on things. So I can see that I have worked on
So are you
Let Love Rain and Winter Cometh a lot.
So you have worked on all of those patterns in the month of January.
Yeah, so I don't write down write down a pattern unless I'm working on it.
Wow, Sarah, that's
But here
great.
I wanted to show this.
Oh, how cute.
So these are my planning pages. And yesterday was the 23rd. So on the 23rd, I wrote birthday stitch because my birthday is October 23rd. So every 23rd, I'm going to stitch on the pattern that I started for my birthday.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But while I'm here, let me show you a couple of other things. I have Fridays marked down as Blue Flower Fridays because I love stitching blue flower patterns. And somebody in the comments of one of my videos mentioned you should do a Blue Flower Friday. So every Friday I stitch blue flower. On the 14th, I stitched Valentine's Day. On the 13th of every month and the 31st, I'll be doing Halloween. And then on the weekends, I kind of alternate Saturday and Sunday as two different things. So this Saturday on the 7th was Sal Saturday, so I need to work on something that is a Sal, a stitch along. And then the next week I have Sampler Sunday, so that Sunday I have to work on a sampler, and then it just kind of goes back and forth. So every other week is a Sal Saturday, and every other week is the Sampler Sunday. So this is just where I have like my planning stuff. So
very nice.
That way I have some structure, but I still have a lot of flexibility.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. So the 23rd was my birthday stitch, and I started this, and it's blue flower, of course. I started this on my birthday, Night Walk Down.
So pretty.
That's one of my favorite patterns ever. And you bought that for my birthday 2 years ago. And there it is. I started working on the white peacock over here. So I didn't make a whole lot of progress, but I got some stitching in on it.
And you're using Fabrics by Stephanie.
Oh yeah, Jamie's Kilt, 40
Jamie's
count.
Kilt, which is really beautiful.
Yeah. And my thing is, like, you're probably like, that's not much stitching. Just because I had that on that day doesn't mean that's the only thing I stitched. I'm like, I'll put some stitches in, then I like to stitch lots of different things. So most nights I stitch probably about 3 things.
Yeah, yeah. So well, and you're also doing
into that.
Oh, sorry. I won't say anything.
All right. I've been stitching. Oh gosh, I love this one. First of all, check out this. My Winding Rainbows bag. Ashley case, excuse me. I've been stitching Little Pink Houses by Annie Bees. I love this.
Super cute.
Love it. So I'm using all the called for fancy floss, except I changed one, and I'll show you. That's what I've got. I've got that middle heart, and I done a few letters there, and I'm starting the outline of one of the houses. But the color I changed was the red in the heart. And what it calls for is Rose Garden. I think I just didn't have Rose Garden, so I picked something I liked. And so this is Color and Cotton Cherry Cobbler. And I think it works out great. I love this.
I do too. I think Rose Garden is a little pinker, isn't it?
I think so. I think I have it in my stash. I was just...
Yeah, I like the...
But I saw
like
the red
deep
and I was
red.
like, ooh, yes.
Very pretty.
Yes, so there's that. I'm trying to move along a little fast here. Then I also worked on, speaking of Blue Flower, one of my Blue Flower Friday, I worked on Bloom Amidst the Winter Snow. And, you know, I think I'd really like to push and try to get this done by the end of the month.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be some work. But
oh, you're doing good on it, though.
Yeah.
You've made a lot of progress.
Yeah, Bloom Amidst the Winter Snow. So I have, like, all the bottom stuff to do, that pot of flowers. So it's a good deal of stitching.
Yeah, that pot is solid.
Yes.
That is.
That might be a lofty goal. But
the end of January?
Mm-hmm.
You might not be stitching on
well, if I have a snow day tomorrow,
oh,
maybe.
well, there you go.
Okay, and then my second to last. And this is in a new bag that I got. This was our So Much to Love
monthly bag of the month for January.
So cute.
I think that's a Lori B fabric.
Yeah, it's so pretty. And I don't think you've seen this. Where's my picture? Sorry. I should have been a little more prepared.
That's okay. I probably should be getting prepared.
You might have seen this if you looked at my Instagram, but she doesn't look at my Instagram very much.
I do when I get on Instagram. Oh, I saw this on Instagram, Sarah.
Yes.
I think I actually liked it and made a comment.
Oh, okay. So this is modern folk embroidery, and it's called the Moonshine Cabin. And I saw this all over Instagram. Our friend Holly is stitching it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of other people stitching it, and I fell in love.
That's really pretty.
And it's a collaboration with Evertote, with the Leo and Roxy floss. I believe right now, they changed the floss. It's just called Roxy floss now. So they changed.
I think Leo and Roxy is going to be Roxy.
Yes.
The whole company.
So I actually purchased, I wasn't able to purchase the full kit on Evertote. They didn't have that available. So I did just download this from Modern Folk Embroidery. And I purchased a mini kit with the fabric and the floss.
Oh, there you go.
So this is a Leo and Roxy 40 count Night Owl linen.
Oh, how pretty. Is that like a purpley blue?
It's like a dark blue.
Yeah.
Here's my teeny tiny star. And I did start in the middle this time because there's no top left corner in a circle.
Oh, well, that's true.
And these are the colors.
They're really pretty.
Yes. There's only, what, like 6 of them? But it's such a nice palette. And on this dark blue fabric, that's going to look really cool.
It'll look very nice.
So I was just dying to start that. So I was like, I'm just going to put a few stitches in this thing.
Yeah. Let me see the floss.
Here you go.
I've not stitched with Leo and Roxy floss or Roxy floss.
And actually...
Have you stitched with it?
This is my first time.
Is it?
Yeah. And actually, they have a floss club. And I joined it.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, so I should have a shipment of floss coming tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Nice.
And so my final whip is, you know it, you love it, you've seen it.
You're back to it. Took a little break.
Let Love Rain. Got to show you the whole thing in all its glory. It's huge. This is by Teresa Kogut. Let Love Rain. And... so yeah, I kind of lost my mojo on this for a little while, and I just...
Well, you've been stitching on it. You started in...
I started in April of last year. My friend Kirby and I are stitching it together, and I lost my mojo. I've mentioned this before because up here in this border, which I've frogged and restitched like 5 times, I'm off like 1 stitch, and I just can't figure out where it is, and so I got frustrated. So... Kirby and I are back at it now. I'm just going to approach it from a different angle. So I'm going to build out the side and then come up and see if I can make that meet somewhere. So we are working on, will you help me hold that up?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. We're working in, actually she already has this page done. So like this whole section here. So I'm trying to catch up. You can see my loose floss here. So I stitched the lady and I'm stitching the guy's clothes right now. So what I'm doing to make some progress on this and not to overwhelm myself is this is my 25/7 stitch. So what that means is I stitch on this for at least 25 minutes a day, 7 days a week.
You can put your face.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just started my 25/7 like last week. So it is nice to see some daily progress instead of feeling like, oh my gosh, I have this whole chunk that I got to do. You know, I'm not going to stress about it anymore. I'm just going to add to it every day. And 25/7, I did the math, but I forgot what it was. It turns out to be a huge chunk of time. So it seems like such a small amount, but
you're right. It does add up. I mean, yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're
sorry.
So this is the top of it. I just got to finish that border, like I said. So we're moving this way out, and then we'll come down and hit the bottom. So I'm thinking once I move this way out, I'll just work my way back up and
wow, I can't believe how much you have done. It's amazing.
It's a lot. It's a good deal of stitching.
How many stitches is it? Do you recall?
Like the stitch count?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
It is. This is a book here. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, sorry. It might be in the front. Yeah, that's okay.
So, actually, it probably is in the front. So much information here. Let Love Reign. It is 294 by 390 stitches.
Wow, 390 stitches. Wow.
So I'm stitching it on 46 count. The size for 40 count linen, it ends up being 14 3¾ by 19½ inches.
That's on 40 count.
Yeah, so this is 46. So it'd be a little smaller, but still a pretty big project.
It's beautiful.
So those are my whips.
Okay. That's, okay.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all. Okay. So, I have a little bit of stitching. I started a pattern, I'm always a little behind in this season, from Brenda Gervais' Love Notes. I'm sorry, this is my working copy. I didn't grab the original. But I'm doing this pillow right here, the heart pillow.
That's so cute. I love how there's that one red heart.
Yeah, well, I changed the color. I'm not great with white on, I don't love white, stitching with white. It always looks spotty. And then I think the called for was something that's a little darker. This is actually,
that is cute.
Thank you. This is 36 count, with, Cream and Sugar by Fiber on a Web.
I thought so.
And I've already made a mistake. I started in the middle. And so, this is the middle and this is the row above it. And so this little heart is supposed to be if these were all white, this was the little red heart. So,
well, you could make any of them.
So I'm going to do the row below it because I'm not going to rip it out.
It's your stitching. You can do whatever you want, girl.
It is. So, so I have that. And then I loved this little freebie. Liz Matthews, we really enjoy Liz. She's a great person as well as a very talented designer. But if you receive her newsletter, she put out a freebie in her newsletter. I think it came out in November because it was
because it's a Christmas.
You could stitch it for Christmas, and so it's called Holly. And I just thought that was so cute. And so she recently did a Flosstube, maybe a month or so ago. And
I know she has a new one out like this past week, I believe.
Yes. I haven't watched that, but
I have. I watched.
I'm sure Sarah has. But I started the project. I was hoping to finish it, but I got distracted. Had to cook dinner or something.
Right.
So, so it's looking a little darker than what it really is.
Yeah, it's coming across a little dark.
A little darker. But I wanted to finish it exactly like Liz. And she bought these cute frames. Sorry, I tried to get this out. But these are by
Tim Holtz.
Tim Holtz. Is that Jim or Tim? Is it Tim?
I feel like it's Tim.
Okay. That's a weird T. Anyway. Liz got hers at Joann's. I actually got mine at Hobby Lobby, but it has all these different frame sizes. They're really tiny, and Liz finished hers in a frame, and so I'm going to do the same thing. So you can see how teeny tiny it is. So it'll look so cute.
And it is Tim Holtz in the fine
does
print on
it
the
say
bottom.
Tim Holtz? Okay, good. So yeah.
That's going to be cute.
I know. Is that going to be super cute? So I'm copying exactly what Liz did. I thought it was really cute. So,
and then you have 5 other frames to use for something else.
Yeah, there you go. or to give a friend if somebody else wants to stitch it.
Right?
Oh, so, okay, I think I showed all my whips because I started the Bluebird of Happiness. Yeah, I think that's all my whips.
So I guess we're ready for the haul portion.
Yes.
This is what happens though when you film like 1 week later. We don't have as much stuff to show.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of stuff to show.
All right, so I'll do haul. I have less haul.
Okay.
And more whips. You have less whips and more haul.
Sure. That works.
Okay, so, oh my goodness gracious. So I bought this.
Oh my God. Oh, yes.
When we were at Stitch Away, so, because we're doing, we showed you last week that book back there, the Jingle All the Way book. We're going to be making some felt ornaments, some wool felt ornaments. And so we were talking about other things that you can make out of felt. And our friend Sally showed us this Etsy shop called Ginger Melon. Really and cute. They have all different kits to make all kinds of things. There's literally like everything on there. And so, of course, I had to choose the Dachshund puppy. And this one is called Noodle. And she's blue. Cute. And they have all different colors, and I'm really excited. And in the kit, you've got your instruction booklet, you've got the easy to follow sewing instructions, you've got color photos to guide you, full scale pattern pieces ready for you to cut out, and the embroidery stitch guide. You've got your felt for the body, ears, collar, and bone, and the black beads for the eyes. So
oh wow, it's
literally all I have to provide is like the sewing supplies and the thread, so and the stuffing. But that's going to be adorable.
And you could use, just because they gave you the blue to make it, you could keep making that pattern over and over in different colors. Or
exactly. I could just make a bunch of little ones. They have them in all colors. And in the picture, they have them like all lined up and they're all like laying on their backs. And they're like rainbow colors.
It's cute.
So there's that. Don't know when I'm starting that, but... Oh, and I meant to show this in our last video.
Yes.
I started kitting it up, but I'm still kind of playing around with my colors. But our friend, Allison, AZ Family Zoo, she has this squared series. So she's a new cross-stitch designer. And I've stitched a few of her squared series patterns. And she's got a new one called Love to Stitch. And of course, she has her little dog there.
It's really cute.
Yeah, and really, I mean, you know, it's a Valentine's Day pattern, but honestly, you could just leave that out all year long because we love to stitch. So, and you can choose your own colors. And as we've mentioned before, any purchases that you make on her Etsy shop, the money goes towards taking care of the animals that they have. They have a small animal sanctuary at their home where they care for animals, and
they have quite a few. They have like 42 the last.
Yeah, you should follow them on Instagram, AZ Family Zoo. Here it is. So Mrs. AZ Family Zoo and AZ Family Zoo, and then Etsy AZ Family Zoo. And I love when she gives you these patterns, you get a little story down here about the animal in the picture. So I'm not going to read this to you, but the dog, her name is Daisy.
I know.
Like my girl. And it tells you her story. And it just makes you feel happy to know that anytime you purchase something on her shop, you're helping animals. And you get a cute pattern. So I'm going to be starting that very, very soon. All right. A couple more things. Oh, announcement.
Yes.
We talk about Painted Leaf Co. all the time. That's my mom's Etsy shop. My mom and my sister were working together on Painted Leaf Co. But now they have split. And there's 2 shops. So now you have even more to choose from. So my sister has gone off on her own. She's still making project bags. My mom's still making project bags. They're all awesome. But my sister's shop is called Pepper Pot Shop.
And she sells plants.
She also sells plants.
Yeah, so that's a little different.
Yeah, she sells the project bags and plants. My mom sells project bags, and she sells her original, like prints of her original artwork. So cute stuff on there. But anyway, my sister has some new bags out in Pepper Pot Shop, SHOPPE.
Yes, yes.
On Etsy and Instagram. And here's her newest one.
That's really cute.
My gosh. Look at it from the back. It's a vinyl one. I love the lacy trim here. the bicycle made for two. Got your little bicycle charm and your leather zipper pull there. And then you have that same fabric on the back. So that is super cute. It is
super cute.
So yeah.
I love the lining inside, the pink lining.
Yeah, the XO. Very cute, very Valentine's Day. And I'm really into the Valentine's stitching right now. So this is perfect. Perfect. I was going to say you have something, but I'll let you show it in a minute.
Oh, okay.
She's got something to show that's from Painted Leaf Co. And I don't know if I showed this last time. Oh. That's what she's okay. I'm like all over the place today.
It's all right.
This is what happens when we film after I've taught all day. So I have a bag. This is my first bag from Buckleberry Quilts. And I just love that. You've got your quilted pieces up here and along the side. And then your quilt squares here. There's the back. And inside I have two more pieces of haul. I got my kit yesterday for the new collector's heart from Heart and Hand. And it came with the fabric. I forget what fabric this is. Came with the fabric. I know it's a 32 count. And the Cottage Garden floss. This one's called Leather Bound. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the variation.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, so
I can't wait to stitch that.
I know. That is so pretty. And one more thing. I got...
Oh.
I didn't show this to you yet.
No. What is that?
It's from Annie B's Folk Art.
Oh, how cute.
Loving her. She's the one who designed the little pink houses. This one is called Frosty's Valentine.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable. Oh, look at the little Valentines in the tree and the hearts. That is super cute.
So cute. Of course, I already had to kit it up. I just got this yesterday.
That is super cute.
I went ahead and pulled some fabric and some floss.
Well, you really kitted that up.
I didn't mess around. And these are all the called for DMCs.
Yeah.
There's a pink in here somewhere. There we are. So it's going to be so cute.
And that fabric would look great on that fabric.
Yeah. So this is XJU Design 40 count old blue jeans.
Oh, I just bought some of that at Keepsakes a little while ago. Yeah. It's a nice fabric. Yeah. I have 40 count.
So do I.
Oh, I thought you said 46.
Nope.
Yeah.
40.
Oh, that's cute.
That's my haul.
Well, I have some similar haul.
Okay.
Sarah kind of gave it away a little, but look at how cute this is from Painted Leaf Co. to me. Oh, sorry. Is that adorable?
Yeah. Her packaging is so cute.
It is so cute. And then she has a little handcrafted sticker on there. And so I'm going to open this. I hate to open these and ruin the packaging.
I know, but
because she always does some fun little thing. But look at how cute this is.
That has a purpose. I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, it does. All right. So, oh my gosh. I love this fabric. So,
I like the quilting. Like, it's got like the thin line of quilting there.
Very nice. And I love the trim. That is so cute.
What fabric's on the inside?
Well, also I have a little floss bag. And on the inside, let's see what we've got. Oh, and a cute little heart charm. She always does cute little charms. Sorry. Yes. Am I even showing that? There we go.
You gotta pull it over this way a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
I know, it's always the opposite of what you think. No hearts.
And then, let's look at the inside fabric. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Oh, I love that. Yes. That is super cute. Super cute. Very nice. And these are lovely.
While we're looking at Painted Leaf Co. bags, so my mom, she originally just did the vinyl front, but now she has started making the fabric, the all fabric bags. Beautiful. And so now she's like, should I still make vinyl? Should I still make the fabric? So I'd kind of like to hear what you guys think. What do you like better? Do you like the vinyl? Do you like the fabric? Do you want her to carry both in her shop? You know, she wants to make what people are going to want to buy. Okay. So that would be great to hear from you guys. So I did tell you that this had a purpose.
Yes.
My mom and I were talking because obviously with the fabric bags, you can't see what's in your bag like you can with the vinyl. So she sent these, and you can just hang this from your zipper and you can write the project down on the heart.
That's a great idea.
So you know what's in the bag. Isn't that cute?
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
A great idea. You know, I bought some, they're like little name tag kind of, well, they're vertical though. They're not horizontal. Like plastic sleeves. And I was going to attach those to my bags, and then I have a little camera that takes little pictures and put that in there.
That's
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Right.
But this is a great idea.
Yes.
You don't need anything fancy, and this is a lot easier than taking a picture and printing the picture and getting a tag. And
right.
This is great. And I love that it matches our bag.
Yeah, so if you're local, my mom just put some of these bags, some of her Valentine's bags at Keepsakes. So those, and I believe she put some of these in the shop.
Oh, she put, but these are out on Etsy, I think.
Yeah, they're sold out of her Etsy shop, but these are at Keepsakes. So if you're a local stitcher, head on over to Keepsakes.
Usually your mom keeps Keepsakes stocked with different patterns, and she also has the floss bags and sometimes thread keeps or thread floss keeps or whatever with it.
And one more thing to mention, she did put some more of her winter ones on the shop. Of course, I don't have them sitting here. I can grab it here in a minute. Her little pink bag with the houses on it, and her
that's cute
Nutcracker one. So
maybe in the shop or at
on her Etsy shop.
Oh, the Nutcracker ones.
Those are back in stock. Yeah, those went pretty fast. So if you wanted to get one of those, now's your chance. I'm gonna grab mine.
Oh, okay, great. So I have, I've been bag shopping. I love these bags, and actually I've been buying more of the fabric bags than the vinyl bags. So I thought this one was super cute. I just got this, and I think this is, I should remember, and that has cute fabric inside. And this is from, Sarah.
Stonehouse Stitches.
Stonehouse Stitches. And that was on Etsy and Instagram. So, but I love it. I love the Valentine's Day fabrics, and I just think it's so cute. I like that it's bright red too. So I got that one.
I'm loving all the reds and the pinks.
I know. I am too. I just saw your house's bag somewhere.
Yeah, I have that, but I can't find my Nutcracker one. I don't know where that went.
This bag, actually someone saw this bag last week. We ran out of time. And, but this is from, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. Oh, this is Buckleberry Quilts, I believe.
You said it was a specialty fabric.
It is, and we'll have to put it in. I do not know how to pronounce French at all, but this is a French fabric. Ooh. But I thought it was gorgeous, and I just think it's super fun. And
it really is. That's so cute.
Yeah, I just think it's super fun.
The guy carrying the goose. I don't know if you can see that on the front. I was looking at him on the back. This guy. I don't know why that.
They're just all interesting, different characters.
Yes.
But I thought it was very pretty. And this has my. I'm keeping the Bluebird of Happiness in this project bag.
Gotcha.
Oops, didn't mean to throw that. This is actually another Buckleberry Quilt bag. I thought this was really cute. It's just, there's little ducks here, and then it's just different flowers. I don't know if that's cotton or, I'm sorry, not very good with identifying plants and whatnot. And I don't think I have, and then I have, I love this bag. I think this is so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
This is from Hummingbird Hollow.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that shop.
Yeah.
Is it Etsy?
It is Etsy. All of these are Etsy. And I just looked, and she has some more bags in the shop. And she has a green, a green bag with a different flower fabric. And I think they're beautiful. I may end up ordering that one too. And then she does a pretty fabric inside as well.
Oh, that is pretty.
I know. I just think it's really pretty. Just reminds me of spring and picks me up. I like flowers a lot, and so excited to see that.
That's beautiful.
And I did.
What do you have in
Yes,
there?
I did want to show this. So I showed this last time. This is a big project that a lot of people are purchasing right now. This was done for Brenda for her birthday, and it's called the Scarlett House. it's by the Scarlett House. It's Martha Evans, 1879. And
that's Brenda from Brenda and the Serial Starter. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think everybody knows who Brenda is, but just in case.
Yes, yes. And a lot of people are starting this or have started. It's actually a sale. And if you want to participate, I think you have like until, if you want to keep on the schedule, whatever, I think it starts like February 24th. So you can start anytime between now and February 24th or 26th. But I did order the called for, I did order a kit, and the called for are different silks and then also this fabric. Oh goodness, Sarah, I can't remember what I'm talking about.
Hemingway.
Yeah, so this is Needle and Flax Hemingway, and I think it's going to be a really pretty fabric.
Look at that variegation.
I think
modeling, it's so pretty.
Yes, and so I'm going to share some fabric with Sarah too. So we'll both have the Hemingway fabric.
Here, how about I hold that up and you hold up the floss or the silks?
And unfortunately, so I did get my fabric and my silks off of Needle and Flax website, but I think when Sarah went to look, I think it's sold out.
It was sold out. I don't know if she's going to be getting any more in stock.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's pretty popular.
If you know, let me know, because I want a kit too.
Yes.
I at least want this.
But these the silks.
Easier said than done.
I
right?
know. Sorry, I'm not a very good shower. We should be reversing what we're doing.
Know. So
there we go.
They're so pretty. There's just so many.
I just think they're vibrant. They're really, they're beautiful. They're not muted. I like the rich, deep colors.
Yeah, and it's interesting because sometimes you look at these and you're like, oh, it just, those colors don't pop off on the picture like they're going to.
They're going to on this one for sure.
Because I would not have guessed that those colors were as bright as they are just by looking at this.
So, and you could certainly kit it up yourself. These are all NPIs.
Yeah.
And they're actually, I think I'm confusing this with another one I want to do. Oh, right. So she actually charts 4 different colorways. You could do NPI silks, the DMC, and then I'm going to let Sarah say.
You don't want to say it?
No. I'm going to let you.
Last time I was like, AVAS 103's Averiswa.
Averiswa. There you go.
I think I'm saying it right. I don't know, but
there's
and
there's
then they
2
got
different types.
Soie d'Alger.
You can't show that.
No, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
but
so, excuse my pronunciation.
So you might actually try to get the Averiswa.
It would be interesting to see it stitched in 2 different
especially
types of
if we use the same fabric.
Yes,
because this is I ordered a 40 count fabric. But I think it's been a very popular kit. So,
and I've never tried any of the Averiswa.
I haven't either. So. I think they're on like the little spools, right?
I know the 103s are. I don't know about the Soie d'Alger. So.
You see, you say it just rolls off your tongue.
You know.
So
I watch a lot of Flosstube and listen to other people say it. So if they're saying it right, maybe I am.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So, and I think you already got your pattern, or did you get your pattern yet?
I ordered it.
You
so
ordered
it's on the way.
Yes.
It's on the way.
I'm really excited to start this. I think it'll be fun. And there's a lot of people stitching it, so I think that'll be good motivation to see people's pictures and what they're stitching. Okay, couple other things. I ordered some bags from Starry Owl Stitching. Or Stitchery. And I like this one. This is interesting because the bag that you showed with the prints on it, I can't remember what pattern this is. I'm trying to learn some like quilting patterns, but these are 2 different bag people. I was going to say bag ladies. And mine hasn't arrived yet, but this front is all quilted. And I just think it's such a pretty, it's the same fabrics that Sarah has, but the fronts are a little different. And I just loved the fabrics in this, I forget the name of this pattern series. And so, so I bought the other bag because it's different. So, and I don't think there's anything in here to show. Oh, I have my Big Hearted Tiny Town in here. So
have you started it?
No, I was going to, and I haven't started it yet.
I've got mine kitted up. Maybe I should start it with you.
I have mine kitted. Maybe we'll start that tomorrow if we.
Okay.
That would be fun. That would be good. All right, a couple more things. I'll move it along here a little better. This is Starry Owl Stitchery too. And
oh, that's pretty.
I think it's pretty too. I love the teal and just the different colors. And again, my apologies. I don't know what fabric this is. she makes...
I bet somebody does. Just put in the comments.
I'm sure they do. But these are all different like quilting kits that come out. And I thought the fabric inside was really pretty too. I don't know if you can really see that very well, but it's like a gray.
Yeah.
So I think that's very pretty. And then a couple more things. So this is so crazy. I really like Michelle Lee Quilts. She actually is like a half an hour from where we live. And she put these on sale yesterday at 10 a.m. in her Etsy shop, Eastern Standard Time.
Thanks for letting me know.
I was going to text you at school, but I thought, well, Sarah will know. And they got to me today. I was like crazy shocked.
Now that's service.
That is service. So she put them in the mail yesterday.
That she lives close by.
It does, but I still couldn't believe she put them in the mail yesterday. And I emailed her that I got them, and she was like, wow, I don't think I've ever heard them getting somewhere so fast. But I love this Teresa Kogut stitchy fabric. It's one of my favorites, and I just love that it had all the different patches of all the different colors.
Yeah, that's the Stitchy Bird. That Stitchy Bird fabric is so cute. I have a couple bags. I've got a Painted Leaf Co. and a So Much to Love.
Yeah, I have the same ones. It's just beautiful. And then she has just a fun polka dot inside. And then she always does fun little, like this has a key or scissors on it. She always does fun thoughts. It has a little heart on it. And then I thought this one was really pretty. There's a name for this fabric too. But I thought that was really pretty. Just kind of springish.
You're ready for spring.
I am. I'm ready for spring already. And that has some scissors too. But look at the back. Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous.
Just a fun. And then she has gray polka dots inside. So she just does fun things. And then one last bag that I got from her. I did kind of go crazy. I couldn't decide what to get. And I was...
So you get it all, right?
Did. Look at that cute Valentine's Day bag.
That is pretty. Like I said, I'm loving the pinks and the reds. I'm all about it.
Yes, I am too. I am too. And you know, what I like about these two is it's not just, like, you don't look at it and say, oh, that's a Valentine's Day bag. Like, you know.
Right.
So, and then the back is fun. And then this one has pink or white with pink polka dots.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so, but I just love her stuff. She's another one you've got to watch when she goes on sale. And then just a couple other things that I got. Sarah and I are going to do this project. We both just ordered a kit. This is by Drawn Thread, and it's called the Sunnyside Sampler. And it's a big one. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at that. It's huge.
315 by 63.
Yeah, it's big.
So at least the height isn't very big, but it's just real long.
Yes. But it's so pretty. So we have a group of friends. There's actually kind of a group of ladies, and most of them live out in Utah, and every year they kind of do a sale, and so this is the sale they chose. And one of the ladies kind of divided it up just in sections like this for months to stitch it. So they did start it in October. I kept eyeing it, and then of course Sarah saw it and she really liked it, and but we got online at the on the Drawn Threads website, and you can order a complete kit, which it's actually great. It has the pattern, the floss, and the fabric. And the fabric that comes with it is a 32 count fabric. And I've kind of been talking to, you know, some people that are stitching it. The letters, that says something, right? I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses. So everything is over 2, but then, like, I don't know if you can really see this, but there's like lettering up here, and that's over 1.
It says, keep on the sunny side of life.
Thank you. Thank you. So because of that, they're just saying, you know, that you would have to, if you did like a 40 count or a 46, because I was going to stitch it on 40 count, but then you would have to do over 1 on 40 count. And I can't even do over 21 or 2 or whatever I was doing over 27. So I'll probably just keep with the 32. And it comes with the fabric.
And you said it comes with the floss. What kind of floss does it come with? I forget.
Yes, it is. I think it's DM. is it DMC?
No, it's
needlepoint stick. Yeah, it's NPIs. It's NPIs.
And dinky dyes. Wow.
Yeah, NPIs and dinky dyes. Yes.
That was a really good price for the whole kit.
A phenomenal price.
Yeah, $62.
Yes, which I can't even imagine because the pattern alone is a lot more than that. So,
well, I think I saw it online for like $12.
Oh, I thought it was like, oh, I'm confusing this with another pattern.
Maybe you're thinking of the Martha Evans.
I was thinking of this Florence May something at Hobby House that I'm thinking of purchasing. We'll see.
But that with the fabric and the silks.
Oh,
that's a
and
good
dinky
price.
dyes included.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you get the kit and you get everything.
Yep.
So a couple other things I was going to show. I don't think did I show this last time?
I don't remember seeing that.
Okay, this is, I keep seeing this on Instagram, and so I went ahead and ordered it. It's from Starry Light, I'm sorry.
Starlight Stitching Co.
Starlight Stitching Co. And it's called I don't know. I'm so sorry. We'll put it in the notes. But she makes these and releases them. I think she's even doing a club. But I just keep wanting to see what they're like. So I ordered 2 of them. One of them I kitted somewhere in one of my bags.
So when you hold it like that, it just looks like a regular no-seams pouch.
So I was going to show you, but you open it, right? So here's a zippered, and then you open it, and it's a big floss, a
thread bed.
Thread bed, thank you. And then here you can put your needles in there.
That's super cute.
Yeah, so it is really cute.
That'd be cute for like a really small project.
Yes, yes. So I was just curious to order it, and it is. It's nice and compact and has lots of stuff for it. So I liked that. And then I have just a couple patterns I will show you. Oops, sorry, Sarah.
That's okay.
I'm not going to show that. Sorry. Just a couple. They are a couple. I didn't get a chance to print out. I usually show you guys the Teresa Kogut patterns, and I just haven't had a chance to print them out. But one pattern that she did, and I believe this was a freebie for Patreon, and it was like a freebie for a week or something. She does like nice things every so often, and so, but it's a super cute pattern. It's called Needle and Flax, and again, this is just like a computer generated picture, but I've seen some people stitching it, and it's really, really cute.
I like the sheep with the big tomato on its back.
Yeah, I do too. And just the scissors, and
I like that her bloomers are showing underneath her skirt.
Yeah, I just think it's cute. So I want to start that. I haven't had a chance to start that yet. And then just some things I got. I got the same collector's kit that Sarah got, and I was actually on the Silver Needle website, and I'm not going to get this completely right, but I think these collector kits are going to be, I'm not sure if Cecilia Turner, she's with Heart and Hand, sorry I'm dropping everything, that she's going to be doing these anymore. I know that they have a lot of like, I think 2018 or 19 on up, but like older models, I think she's been doing it for quite a long time, like maybe 20 years. Don't quote me, but if you want to get any of the other kits, then it'd be a good idea to start trying to collect them, because I don't think they're going to be reproduced again. So
you heard it here first.
I hope that's right. Go to the Silver Needle website. They had a big posting on it. Then I got this from Heart and Hand. I think last week I showed you I bought all those little different bowls, and this is her newest winter white whirly gig. And so I thought that was really cute. It'll be cute to stitch up. And then Sarah and I were in just another button, their button club last year, and I think I joined it again this year. Sorry, all the crinkly, but I might have joined their pin club instead.
It looks to me like you did.
Well, I know, but I don't remember if I joined both. I actually shot them an email this morning, but they have a pin club, which is fairly new. And so every month you get a pattern. You don't get the supplies for the pattern, but you get a pattern, and then you get a pin set.
Those are cute.
I know. Aren't those adorable? There's like a little rose and a heart and a little envelope with a heart on it.
That's so cute.
I thought they were so cute. And then we have all those Valentine's pillows that we're stitching.
Yeah.
So I thought it was super cute. So I think all these patterns are like a dessert themed pattern. But the back, it tells you everything that you need to make these. And again, you know, Sarah and I are going to be making the Jingle Ball stuff, and we are in a club to get the kits, but I also ordered some other wool and different things for some other things from Benzie Design. They're on just online, benziedesign.com, I think, and they sell great wool products. So I'm gonna try it out. We'll see. I like the pins, and I think the pin club is once a month, and the button club is still once every
quarter.
Yes.
Yeah. And I did find my painted leaf co bags.
Oh, good.
Sorry about that. I should have been prepared.
Now you got the very first project bag. Yeah. Okay. You already knew that. I'll just be quiet. Sorry.
So
I can hold one.
She has the pink one with the houses, the winter houses. So stinking cute. What fabric's on the inside of that?
Oh, it's really pretty. These pretty green Christmas trees. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
I love that fabric.
And that's like a winter. I mean, you know, it's got snowmen and it's got the trees and the trucks. So you can use that all winter.
Oh, yeah.
And it's pink.
It's really cute.
And she also has some more of these Nutcracker bags in stock on Etsy.
So
one of my personal favorites. I love the non-traditional colors for Christmas. And I love the Nutcracker. I have a big Nutcracker collection. And inside you have these little snowflakes.
I love this Nutcracker fabric. I especially love this because I love the peach.
Yes.
And, you know, it's just kind of it's non-traditional. And I just like all the different colors.
Yes.
The turquoise, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, the Nutcracker's special to me. My daughter, Maggie, danced in the Nutcracker downtown at the Aronoff in Cincinnati. She danced with the Cincinnati Ballet. They opened.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, they opened the auditions to dancers outside of the Cincinnati Ballet. So my daughter got to be a cupcake.
Nice.
They got to prance out there and like run around the Sugar Plum Fairy. It was so cute.
Did you do the tea?
No.
Oh, okay. No. I'm not sure if they're still doing it.
I don't know.
Maybe with COVID, but they would have like a whole like Nutcracker tea. And
yeah, those were the big dancers got to attend those, like the, you know, Clara and the Mouse King.
Oh, okay.
But it was just a really cool opportunity for her to get to dance on a stage like that. You know, so it was fun.
Yeah.
She was a chocolate cupcake.
That's
I'll have to post that picture.
How old was she?
She was 11.
11, okay.
However, she was very small. She still is. And so they cast children like based on their size and their ability.
Okay, probably for costumes.
Yeah,
and that sort
for
of
costuming.
Thing.
You don't want cupcakes that are all different sizes.
Yeah,
they wanted,
that's true.
You know, so the cupcakes were the smallest dancers. So she was actually danced. She was a cupcake with a whole bunch of like 7 and 8 year olds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so for a little
cute.
thing. Yeah.
That's
anyway,
really
random, sorry. Okay.
Okay. I think we're good, and I think we're caught up.
I think so.
Yeah,
So hopefully I have a snow day tomorrow so I can get some stitching done, and we'll get some stitching done tomorrow night.
Yes. If
I
not,
hope I have a whole
earlier.
stitchy day tomorrow.
I know. That would be really fun.
Right. And then I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to show.
Yes.
Awesome.
And hopefully we'll have our kits. You'll have your fibers and all your stuff for Martha, and we'll have our
I'll never run out of anything to stitch.
I know.
I could probably stop buying things today and still have enough stuff to stitch for the rest of my life.
I probably do too.
You have enough for 2 lifetimes.
Probably. I keep saying, you know what? I don't need to buy anything. And then I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, that's so pretty. And lately I'm choosing all these giant samplers.
Right? What's up with that?
I don't know. But...
So you got to start stitching on one of them. Maybe do one as your 25/7.
I know, you know, that's a good idea. You know, we never really talked about our plans, but that's a really good idea. I'm also going to do it's called 12 and 23. Maybe I said it last week, 12 and 23, where you stitch an ornament a month and you stitch it, you finish it, and you FFO it all in the same month. So you don't, you know, let it.
You better hurry up. January's almost over.
I know. I was thinking maybe I'll use that Liz Matthews pattern, and then I could just check it off the list.
I'll finish that real fast.
I'll be on time with that. So
do that.
Yeah,
I know. I would like to have at least one finished before the month is out, because I think I've started 7 new things in January, and I haven't finished anything. So.
Well, that's not true. You finished the dachshund from,
but I stitched
the blue flowers.
Did I? I don't think I stitched that in January.
Oh, when was the jingle ball? Oh, you stitched it in December.
3rd,
okay, okay.
So I haven't stitched. I fully finished a couple things that were stitched before, but I haven't
not in January.
Finished stitching anything in January. So I'd like to at least finish one thing. So I think my whips are up into the 70s now.
Well, how many did you have on your paper?
Well, when I did my whip parade, I don't know. But when I did my whip parade, I had like 52.
Oh, wow.
And then I added 12 for the 12 by 12 for New Year's Eve. And then I've added another 7. So.
Oh, wow.
64 plus 7. Yeah, that's 71.
That you're actively stitching on? Or you want to
have? No, they're not just kitted up. They have stitches in them. They're works in progress. Whips.
I don't think I could say that.
You probably have that many kitted projects.
I have more than that kitted. I gotta stop organizing and kitting and stitch is what I need to do. Yeah.
All right. With that, let's stop talking so we could do some stitching, shall we?
Yes. Okay. All right.
Do you want
Sounds good.
Take us out?
All right. Well, I forget how we ended.
I don't really know.
Thank you.
We just kind of...
And we'll be back in 2 weeks. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.